Hi, Bruce Mills back from millsway.com. As you know, I'm certified in hypnosis. I'm master NLP practitioner, so I'm a certified life coach. I love to study how the mind works. And as you know, I'm a golfer. I like to figure out how can I improve my golf game with my mind. And we've probably all heard about visualizing your shots and this and that. But here's some tips that help me during my golf round. For instance, if I hit a bad drive, bad second shot, I don't let it get me down. I think of all the times that I've recovered from being in the woods or being in the tall grass and ended up getting a par or birdie. So keep a positive mental part of your game going that way. Another way, let's say you have a bad hole. Like my dad said, there'd be days like this, there'd be holes like that. Block it out. Keep remembering in your mind all the good holes you've had over the years, all the pars, birdies, all the times you may have, if this is your home course, maybe parred or birdied that hole. Just shake it off. If you ever watch pro golf on TV, they have bad holes. Another thing I try to do is not get ahead of myself. Let's say I have a good round. I start out with some birdies and some pars, and then all of a sudden I get thinking, ooh, well, if I par out, I'll have this for a score. Or if I do this, I'll have this for a score. Then normally my game falls off. I lose concentration. So the best thing I suggest is just focus on one hole at a time, one shot at a time. I know if you're a golfer, you know it's not always that easy, but the better you can do that, the better your scores will be. Also, try, when you go to golf, play golf. Try not to be your own self-coach. Try not to have too many mental thoughts in your mind. The more mental thoughts you keep going through your head, you're going to mess up. You know, they say the time to practice and use those mental thoughts is at the driving range or the chipping and putting. But when you're playing your round, just let it flow. Play your game. And what I try to do is pick targets. If it's my drive, I try to pick a target. If it's my second shot, I try to pick a target. If I'm even off the green and chipping onto the green, I try to look at how the slope is, and then I try to chip at a spot, of course, before the hole, and try to factor in how much is that ball going to roll after it hits the ground, and how much is it going to break, hopefully towards the hole. Another thing, if you've played any tournaments, I try to play in over 10 tournaments a year. And when you're playing tournament golf, or maybe you're just having a money game with your friends, sometimes it's easy to put pressure on yourself. And what do I mean by that? Let's say you're keeping track of everybody's scores in your foursome, and you know if you're behind by 2, or you're ahead by 2, or ahead by 4, all of a sudden your heartbeat gets going up. You get more excited. It can throw your golf game off. So I suggest you don't worry about the other guys you're golfing against. You don't worry about the guys in your foursome. You can't control them. Play your game. Just focus one hole at a time, one shot at a time, and enjoy your round. Have fun. Enjoy the scenery. Most golf courses are beautiful. But don't worry about the others. And try to tell yourself, remind yourself all the times that you've recovered out of the sand, you've recovered out of the trees, you've got pars and birdies. How many times, you know, like I bet in the last 3 years, I've had over 5 times where I was down by 6 or more strokes with 2 holes to play, and I end up coming back and winning against buddies, when we're playing a game, not in a tournament. So you never know. Even in a tournament, you never know what's going to happen. We've all had those holes where, maybe a par 4, and you end up getting an 8 or 10. You go out of bounds off the tee, and now you're hitting 3 off the tee, and then the ball goes in the water, and it just keeps snowballing, and then you get upset, which you gotta try not to. Keep your head in the game. Keep that mental game strong. And in business, we can learn a lot of those life lessons that I just talked about in golf. Focus, concentration, blocking out negative thoughts, and stay in the moment. It can do wonders for your golf game and at work in the business world. When we get upset, we just don't think clearly, I don't think, and we sometimes do stupid things that we shouldn't have done. And I know there's been plenty of times where I've got upset, let's say on the golf course at myself, and I don't concentrate, and I end up running a putt 20 feet by and end up having 3 more putts till the ball goes in the hole. Where if I would have just kept my cool, just focused on that putt, and just said, hey, we're just going to get out of this hole, let's finish it, and enjoy the round. So I challenge you all to enjoy every day. Enjoy your golf game. Enjoy work. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your home life. Our minds are amazing tools we have. And we can either feel sorry for ourselves, or we can enjoy ourselves. We can be happy. There's a lot of people that have it worse off than we do. So think about that. In golf, think about the other golfers that don't golf as well as you do, or wish they could play golf. In business, think about the people that don't do as well, or that are looking for work. At home, think of the people, if you're worried about your finances, think about the people that are homeless and no money at all. Normally, somebody always has it worse off than we do. So look at the positives we have in our life. And what I challenge people is have a positive scorecard. You can have a positive scorecard, a list of all the things you've achieved. You can do that for golf. You can do that for work. You can do that for your business. You can do that for your home life. You can do it for your finances. It's an amazing card. And I have that positive scorecard I carry with me every day, wherever I go. So, hope this helps. Please share it with others, and have a great day. I just got done playing golf, took a shower, so I'm going to watch some football today. Visit millsway.com, and if you're interested in business opportunities, visit millsway.com, and have a great day.